Okay, hi guys, we're gonna do a mat class. This is Tuesday morning, 11 o'clock. So we'll start toes apart, heels together. Take your feet, push them down to the floor, take the crown of your head, reach it tall through the ceiling. Inner thighs are tight, quads are on, glutes bolts together with big Frankenstein bolts. Keeping those bolts tight, pull torso up like you're walking into a cold lake of water. A back X is on, front X is on. Squeeze the spine nice and tight. Bring both hands up, drop the shoulders down for 3, 2, 1, and release down. We're gonna be bent knees, and we're gonna pull tail between the legs and take our hands and just drape them around our shins. Pulling tail, sink down into it. It focuses breath in the back. Inhale into your spine behind you. Pushing all your breath behind you, and exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale into the back.
Oh, good.
And exhale. What's that? Breathe nice and deep, just nice winter air. And exhale. Good. From there, you're just going to take your hands behind your knees, lower yourself down. Shoulders are open. I want you just to tilt your nose down towards your pubic bone and then tilt your nose behind you. Inhale. Exhale, tilt your nose down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, tilt nose down. Exhale. And one more time, tilt down. Shrug the shoulders up. Inhale, keep them wide on the mat though. So shrug them up towards your ears and press down and really smear that chest open. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, shrug the shoulders way up. Exhale, down. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. We're going to press down, lengthen through the back of the head, tilt the nose towards the pubic bone, and lift the head and lift the hands slightly. Good, squeeze inner thighs and come up, but not all the way, just warming up those abs, and roll back down. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, tilt the nose down, come up, reach. Ab preps. Good, and back down. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, reach down, come up, ab prep. We got one more. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, reach down, come up. Crunch the abs, just slightly ab prep, and release down. Keeping the head down, we're gonna switch body parts. We're now gonna work the pelvis. Inhale, we're gonna let the rib cage kind of flare to the ceiling just for fun. Exhale, press the lower back down. Pull tail between the legs. Good, but we're not rolling up yet. Inhale, let your rib cage flare to the ceiling. Exhale, lower back goes down. Pull tail between the legs using your lower abs and pelvic floor. Good, inhale, arch the back, let your rib cage flare. Extension. And bring it down, pull tail between the legs, now hold it there. Inhale, stay. Exhale, we're gonna roll up one vertebrae at a time through the pelvis. So the head's down, the pelvis comes up. When you get to the top, I really want you to press to your knees. And if I were to lay a yardstick from your knees to your shoulders, your hips would touch it. Inhale here, exhale, pull tail between the legs, and roll down through the spine, hollowing out the abs, until the tailbone comes all the way down to the mat. Inhale. I like to do a little extension work. Extend rib cage to ceiling. Exhale, draw the rib cage in. Pull tail between the legs, head stays down. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Reach, shoulders are open, hands are reaching towards your heels. Open those hips as much as you can. Good, as you roll down, pull tail between the legs, and roll down one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Good. Extend the rib cage up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Press the rib cage down. Pull tail between the legs. You're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. And this time we're going to stay up there. Bringing it up, stay. Okay, I want you to get in touch with your Frankenstein bolts that your bolts are on. Big Frankenstein bolts. Keep your hips nice and equal. We're going to take the left foot 2 inches off the mat. So lift just 2 inches. Hold for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot down on the mat. Switch feet. Lift up. 2 inches. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Pull tail between the legs and roll down through the spine. one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, let the rib cage extend towards the ceiling. It's like candy. Exhale, push the rib cage down, roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Until you're all the way up. Hips are nice and tight, glutes are on. Lift the right foot up 2 inches off the mat. Just a bent knee, hold for 5, 4, looking good, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down. Switch and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And place the foot down. So lengthening out through the knees. We're now going to attach a yardstick to our spine, so there's no rounding in the spine. We're going to press straight down, rib cage in. Exhale, straight up. 1980s move. Straight down. These are actually called hip lifts. 8 of these. Exhale, 3, working the glutes. And 4, straight down. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. We're going to bend the left knee to our chest. So left knee comes to chest. We're going to lengthen the right leg out and away and make that leg nice and tight. From there, we're going to lengthen the left leg to the ceiling. You really want a nice, straight, beautiful leg. Your hip stays straight. We're going to take the leg out to the side. Inhale, but don't let the right hip move. Exhale, down and around. Come up to the center. 1. Down and around. Up. 2. Down and around. 3. Let's go to 5. Don't let the hips move. Down and around. 4. Down and around. 5. Same leg. Opposite direction, down to the center, out to the side, don't let those hips move. Down to the center, out to the side. Down to the center, exhale, out to the side. Inhale, down to the center, exhale, out to the side. 1 more, down to the center, exhale, out to the side. Okay, lift the head up. Bend the knee in, this is a smooth transition. Bend the knee in. Good, switch legs. Good, lengthen the leg towards the ceiling and allow your head to come back down. If you want, you can take your fingertips, stick them on your hip bones, that left hip, to make sure the left hips aren't moving. Okay, inhale out to the side, exhale down and around. Inhale out to the side, exhale down and around. And again, inhale, exhale up. Inhale out, exhale up. Inhale out, exhale up. Reverse it, same leg, down to the center. Exhale, really challenge those core, challenge your abs. Good, down to the center, out to the side, down to the center, out to the side. 1 more, down to the center, out to the side. Bend the knee in and place it to the mat. Good, slide it out. Hands come up overhead, both hands for you guys, 1 hand for me. Hands come towards the ceiling. Frame your ears between your biceps. Inhale here, exhale, use your abs and roll up. We're gonna keep the rib cage in, go up and over, reach towards the toes, tail between the legs. You don't wanna collapse, but really pull the rib cage back and then stack up 1 beautiful vertebrae at a time. Hands up, shoulders down, roll down. Really working that spine. Hands up overhead, rib cages in. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the hands to ceiling. Inhale, frame the head. Exhale, use your exhale, your inner thighs tight to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Pull rib cage in, reach forward, stretch. From the tailbone up, stack up 1 tall vertebrae at a time. Shoulders come down, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Legs are active and on, pushing your legs away. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Working that spine. Hands reach above the head. Rib cage is in. We're going to bring the hands up. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, roll all the way up. Rib cage in. Reach that rib cage back behind you. Pull tail between your legs. Reach down and stack up nice and tall and hold. Bring your feet out to the width of your machine. It's a little bit wider than hip distance at home. You're going to take your hands and scoop your tushy part behind your sit bones. You should be doing this while you're waiting. You're welcome to join. Hands go out to the side, both hands. I'm just only using one right now because I'm laying my shoulder here. Heel, we're going to twist to the left. From there, you're gonna bring your pinky finger towards your pinky toe. Pull rib cage back behind you. Pinky finger towards pinky toe. Pull rib cage back behind you. Tail between the legs. Now you're gonna stay looking towards the left. You're gonna stack up one vertebrae at a time and use your abs to come back facing towards the front. We're going to twist to the right, sitting up tall. Good. Pinky finger towards pinky toe. Press. Pull rib cage in. Go as deep as you can. Tail between the legs. Now tighten your tailbone. Tighten your sit bone. Stack up. Still facing the right. Use your abs and untwist. This is called saw. Take it over. Exhale. Press all the air out. Inhale. Stack up. Exhale. Back to the front. Inhale. Twist. Exhale, push all that air out, twist. Inhale, stack the spine. Exhale, back to the front. Good, and again, twist, but sit tall. Exhale, push all the air out. Inhale, stack it up. Exhale, back to the front. Last one, twist. Take it over, press. Stack it up. And come back to the front, rolling like a ball. Feet come together, bend the knees. Mike just drove up. But I know he's got stuff to do in here too. So from here, this is pretty much intermediate, more advanced would be here. It's up to you and how you feel today. I want you to round your spine. Keep it rounded, look towards your pubic bone or your navel. You're gonna inhale, roll back. Exhale, come up. And balance 1, go into 10. Roll back, keep the chin tucked. Come up and don't let the chin open at all. And 3, good. Round. 4, keep it rounded so you come right back up. 5, bye Sandra.
I see you Thursday.
Thank you. And up. How's it feeling, Pam?
Great.
Nice. 7, massages that spine. 8, 9, and 10. Lengthen the legs out in front of you. You're going to take your thumbs towards the front, make knuckles. If you have sharp rings, you can twirl them to the inside. Fists come back. Slight bend to your knees. You're going to lift up and open the chest. Good. Now if you're okay with it, you can straighten the legs. Try bent knees. Try right here. Lift up. And come back down. So just use it as a stretch, activate, but don't lift all the way up. Little bend to the knees, inhale here. That way they don't hyperextend. Exhale, lift up. Hold for 5, breathing 4, 3, hips up as high as you can, 2, there you go. 1, and bring it down. So Cassie, do you feel the stretch of it? Yes. 2 more, inhale here. Exhale, lift back up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Release it. Shake it out. 1 more. Thumbs facing towards you. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift up. Stay up and breathe. Hold for 5, 4, 3. There you go. You did it. 2, 1, and bring it down. Hey, even if your hands are turned out, I'm happy, very happy. Bring it down, stretch down, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, seal. Soles of the feet face together. You can laugh at yourself on this one. You got to keep the back nice and rounded. You're going to grab underneath your ankles. Good. It's called seal because we're clapping our feet. The clapping of the feet takes the momentum away. So you're going to clap 1, 2, 3. Look towards your navel. Roll back. Come right back up. Balance. And clap. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Roll down. 1, 2, 3. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Roll down.
You're not tapping at both ends, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, roll back. 1, 2, 3, roll up. 1, 2, 3, roll down. 1, 2, 3, roll up. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, roll down. 1, 2, 3, roll up. 1, 2, 3, roll down. 1, 2, 3, and up and balance. Nice. Okay, from there we're gonna come up into standing. You can use the bars here. And we're gonna walk to the back of our machine. So you guys are gonna be my example of push-ups today since I cannot bend my elbow on my left side that much. So we're gonna go toes apart, heels together. Pilates push-ups, releve up onto the toes. Good. Come down, pull tail between the legs, roll down, hollow out those abs, roll until your hands come all the way down to the mat and stretch. Now you're gonna have to time it. It's 4 steps out, or spatially. Walk out 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, from here, you're gonna bend the elbows 3, pull tail between legs, 2, go down lower 1, and press up. Mine are really tiny because of my left shoulder. Roll it, or down 3, 2, 1, and press up. And again, 3, 2, 1, and press up. Now walk back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kiss your knees. Get a good stretch. Pull tail between legs, hollow out the abs, and roll your spine up 1 vertebrae at a time. Drop the shoulders, heels together, come up onto your toes and balance. Yeehaw. Come back down, pull tail between the legs. Good. Chin comes to chest, hollow out the abs, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands to mat, kiss your knees. You're gonna walk out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders are down. Okay, lower down 3, lower down 2, heads tall, lower down 1, press up. Nice, Cassie. Bend the elbow 3, tiny, 2, 1. Press up, nice, Pam. Down 3, 2, 1, press up. You're gonna walk back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kiss the knees. That's okay. Is it head rush?
No, just
Just something different.
down.
Pull tail between legs and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Drop the shoulders down, heels come together, come up onto your tippy toes. Come back down, pull tail between the legs last time. Good, roll that, hollow out those abs, rib cage comes up and in. Watch your windows, the space between your feet. And walk out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down 3, lower down 2, lower down 1, press up. Lower down 3, lower down 2, lower down 1, press up. Lower down 3, 2, 1, press up. Walk back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kiss your knees. Hollow out the abs and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders down. Good. Step forward. Have you come to rescue her? She's doing mat class with us. Hands go forward. Standing plank. And it's different on the mats because the mats are mushy. Come forward a little bit more just so you don't run into the back. Cassie, I'll get it for you. Don't worry about it. Take it over. Standing plank. Pull for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Good. And switch legs. I won't make you go all the way down. Come up because we're up on the mat. Shoulders down. Good. Hand goes forward, or hands go forward, shoulders down. Push the crown of the hand, rib cage is your balance. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up nice and tall. Good. Okay, bringing it down, we're gonna do half roll backs. So knees are bent, hands come forward, shoulders down, hollow out the abs, roll halfway back. Good, hollow out the abs and come forward. And again, take it back. Hollow, shoulders down. Use your abs to bring you back up. And again, take it down. Hollow out the abs.
Thanks, Cindy.
Thank you. Okay, if I'm not here, you have the code. Thank you, thank you. Bye, guys.
We're gonna bring this bench in.
Yes, thanks. And forward, 2 more. So this is pretty simple, which always means I'm going to add on to it. So now as we roll down, we're going to go ta-da towards the front door. So left hand's going to go out to the side, obliques. Imagine your hands dragging through something thick. Bring it forward and take it over to the other side. And come forward and take it over. And take it forward. Good, and forward. And forward, abs working. And forward. Last one. Good, and bring it up. So underneath our machines, we have weighted balls. If it's not underneath yours, you can get the one next to you. At home, if you have a 2-pounder, it's great. 3-pounder is a little tough. Do you have 1 pound? Here's one. You're welcome. So we're gonna do it around the world. If you don't have one at home, don't worry about it, just add it with your mind. You can also use a can of soup. Okay, so we're gonna do just like we did before. We're gonna scoop out, take it towards the left. And this is a round back. And then we're gonna go up overhead. I'm gonna use one arm because I can't use both arms. Up overhead, flat back. C curve to the right. Good. And bring it towards, good. And take it back down, go down towards the right. Good. You guys are gonna hand it off to your left hand, flat back, left hand.
Left hand.
Yeah,
Here,
lift it up,
here.
forward, straight, up overhead. There you go, flat back. Good. And then we're going to take it around to the left.
What was that, your left hand?
Take it halfway forward. C curve back. Good, this is C curve. Flat back, I'm gonna hand it off to my right hand. You guys can go both hands if you want, flat back. And take it to the right hand. C curve right there. Pull tail between the legs. Come halfway forward. And take it back. Good, up overhead, you can go to both hands, up overhead, flat back, make everything shake. Hand it over to the left hand, C curve. Good, halfway forward. Last one, go back, C curve. Pull tail between the legs, hollow out, flat back, up overhead. Passing that ball to the right side, take it back, C curve. These are called around the world. And come back to the front.
Sorry, I lost it at the end there.
That's okay. Open leg rocker. So on open leg rocker, when we do this, there's more momentum because your legs are up in the air. So go a lot slower than you would do with a rolling like a ball. So open leg rocker will be flat back attitude, C curve back, come back up, balance, and try to pull the torso up, flat back. So this is open leg rocker. Shoulders down, C curve, good. Come up, balance, pull the chest open. And again, C curve. Come up, balance. Now at home, a modification would be bent knee. Here instead. Inhale, roll back.
Bent knee would be easier.
Yeah, exhale. There's your modification if you need one. Come up, balance, attitude, and again, take it back. And come up. For more advanced, you would hook your toes, which I'm not going to attempt that and roll today. And again, back. Come up, just play with it like a kid. How about 3 more? Try the bent knee one. Take it back. Come up, balance. Good, and 2. Balance. And 1. Good. Place the feet down. Hands reach forward, roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time.
You know what, that's hard, don't you?
Tailbone.
Yeah, my tailbone's not even,
So
it's never smooth. It's always wobbling off of one.
so I would say 1 out of 10 people have a funky tailbone from either breaking it or being born that way. If you're one of those people, cushion up so you don't rub it raw or modify the move. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna bring both legs up. Roll over preps. You're gonna lower the legs down to like where the ceiling and the wall meet. Shoulders are open. Good. Take it up and just lift. And come back down. So just a prep to get those lower abs working. Working the abs, shoulders open, and reach. Good, and reach. 2 more, and then we'll do a full rollover.
Toes touching on the opposite side.
Only if you're super flexible and you're not on your neck. Yeah, so you can take it over, reach. We don't want to collapse completely. So if you're super flexible and you're not on your neck, you can touch your toes. Lift your feet to where the ceiling and the wall meet. And you're going to roll down, shoulders open, 1 vertebrae at a time. Smooth. Reach to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Good. Take it back up. Smooth. Don't collapse, but if you can, you're not in your neck, you can touch your toes, then reach the feet to where the ceiling and the wall meet. And your thighs tight, shoulders open, roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Thinking about lifting the feet more towards the ceiling. Inhale here, exhale, reach up. If you want, you can touch down, as long as you're not on your neck. Then I want you to lift the feet towards the ceiling, to where the ceiling and the wall meet, and to keep them towards the ceiling. Don't want them to collapse down. Keep them up and roll back down. Reach. Good. And again, take it up. You touch down. Reach to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Good. And roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time. 1 more. Ceiling and the wall meet. Good. Take it up. Exhale all the air out. Reach. Good. Reach to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. From there, bend 1 knee in, push 1 leg out, hinge up. Your left hand goes to left ankle. Your right hand comes on top of the knee. The best way to think of this is if you were to take your right hand and try to grab the ankle, your knee would turn. So we're always taking the outside to the ankle and other arm to the knee. Hinging up, we're gonna do 10 of these. Switch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hinging up, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend both knees in, touch both your ankles. I've now handed you each person a sombrero hat. You're gonna take your sombrero hat off, push the legs out to the high diagonal, and bend back in, touch your ankles. Good, up, and touch the ankles. Now as you're doing this, keep your hinge. So you're not letting your head go down at all as we press out. If you want a little harder, you can go a little lower with the legs. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hands go behind the head to help the neck. Push 1 leg out. We're going to twist towards the right knee or left knee with the rib cage, and come back to center and twist. Your back. Okay. And twist. And twist. Good. Twist. Now as you do this, watch your hips, that your hips don't wobble. And 5. And 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands stay behind the head, both legs in tabletop. Dip the right leg down, touch the mat, and pull back up. Good, and dip. I'm gonna move the camera angle so it's not towards our cheeks the whole time. We'll see how that looks. Good. How'd that feel, Pam?
Good.
Okay. From there, scissor legs. My scissor legs are a little bit different than most people's scissor legs, but you're gonna bring both legs straight to the ceiling. This is not straight. You wanna go as lengthened as you can. Take both hands, clasp them, and we're gonna touch our left shin. As we touch the left shin, we're gonna draw our shoulders down, lift the head up, and we're gonna tap, tap, and reach above the head. So you're not touching the right. You're gonna tap, tap the left, tap, tap the left, and reach overhead. Tap, tap the left, and reach. Good. And 4. Reach. And 5. Reach. And 6. Reach. 7. Reach. 8. Reach. 9. Reach. 10. And reach. Bend your knees in. Drop your feet. Shake your head no. No. You feeling your abs?
Did abs yesterday.
Little extra abs today. Okay, bring both legs straight to the ceiling. What we do on the left, we gotta do on the right. Remember to take a break anytime you need to. Hands come up to the shin. We're gonna tap, tap, and reach. Tap, tap, reach. Tap, tap, reach. Tap, tap. 4, tap, tap. 5, tap, tap. 6, tap, tap. 7, tap, tap. 8, tap, tap. 9, tap, tap, and 10. Bend the knees in, hands behind your knees, and roll it up. Good. Twist. Both feet together, pull toes back, pull any tushy part behind your sit bones. So you're sitting up as tall as you can. Hands go out to the side, both hands straight out like you're holding a broomstick. Okay, you're gonna twist to the left side, pulse for 3, 2, 1. Come back to the front, hold that broomstick, and twist to the right. 3, 2, sit up as tall as you can. 1, and back to the front, and again to the left. 3, 2, 1. Back to the front and take it over. 3, watch the hips. 2, 1, keeping the heels real still. Press over. 3, don't let the heels move or the knees or the sit bones. Back to the front, and again, take it down. 3, 2, 1, and back to the front and release. Okay, planking. We're gonna do a 2-minute plank. So we're gonna come up onto our hands, shoulders are down, curl the toes under. Abs are nice and strong, shoulders are down into the body. Good, we're gonna lift it up. Pull tail between the legs. So you don't want your booty way up in the air, and you don't want to sag down. You want to keep abs hollowed out. Any point you need to rest, just bend the knees, bring them down, rest, and then come back up into it. Pushing to the crown of the head. You want to make sure your chest is right over your hands. Looks perfect. Keep hollowing. If you get bored, you can sway from side to side. Pulling tail between the legs, watching the lower back. There's 1 minute. How we doing, Pam?
We're good.
Okay. How you doing there at home? You guys still like me? Everything should be shaken. Good, and release down. Sit back, curl your toes under, and if your toes are fused, you probably won't be able to do this, but do the best that you can. Also, some knees will come all the way back, some knees won't. There you go. Stretching out the toes, stretching out the arches of the feet. Good. Okay, swan preps. Sure, we're gonna take the balls, just drop them to the floor. Hands both go up, reach into the 45-degree angle. Forehead comes down to the mat. Reach the toes out, so I want about 18 inches, 20 inches between the heels. Hollow out the abs, so your lower back is long. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to drag both hands up underneath you, push the crown of the head, and come up to where you can, but I don't want you to bend the neck. Push to the crown. Rib cage comes in, and press back down. Good, so you're kind of dragging on those hands. Bring it back up, Push to the crown of the head. Rib cage in, pubic bones pressing. Good, and bring it back down. Good, inhale here. Exhale, pubic bone and hollow navel. Rib cage in, come back up. Reach, push to the crown of the head. And bring it back down. Okay, from there we can give that one just a little bit of a rest. Bring both hands straight out in front of you, shoulders pulling down. You're gonna lift both the legs up and the arms up, and you're gonna swim, just like you're paddling. G.I. Joe swim. Good. And we'll do this one for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release it down. We're going to lift arms and legs up. Lift up. Good. Release down. Lift up. Release down. Let's do 6 of these. Lift up. Release down. Lift up. Release down. Lift up. Release down. Lift up. And release down. You're going to pull your elbows underneath your body, clasp your hands, rib cage in. Good. And what we're going to do is bend the right knee, and we're going to go heel, toe, heel, lengthen away. Left, heel, toe, heel, lengthen away. Heel, toe, heel, lengthen away. Heel, toe, heel, lengthen away. Heel, toe, squeeze the glutes, heel, lengthen away. Heel, toe, heel, lengthen away. Heel, toe, heel, lengthen away. Heel, toe, heel, lengthen away. Good. We're gonna go into a shell stretch, so hands come up underneath you. Pull tail between the legs, lean back. Good, now on the shell stretch, really pull tail between the legs, lean back, keep that scoop of the round of the lower back. Don't flatten like a child's pose. Keep it nice and flat and bring it back as far as you can according to your knees and just stretch. Good, just for fun if you want, take it to a child's pose and reach. Get a good stretch. Quadrupeds, we're gonna be on our hands and knees. Balancing, shoulders are down into the body. We're going to lift right hand, left leg, and balance. Push to the crown of the head, rib cage is in, abs are hollowed. Hold 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1, bring it down to the mat. Switch legs, reach, hold for 5, 4, push the crown, 3, rib cage 2, 1, and bring it down to the mat. Right side, right arm, left leg, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release down, and switch, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Okay, we're in a quadruped right now. I want you to take the left knee and put it in the center of your 2 hands. From there, we're going to lift right leg, right arm. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down to the mat. Switch knees. Good. Left and left. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. And switch again, right and right. And if you want, you can even open it up to the side. Hold for 5, there you go. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it back down. Switching, left and left. If you want, open it to the side. Good, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it down and back to the mat. Elbows come down, toes curled under. Okay, shoulders down into the body. So get the shoulders right underneath. We're just gonna lift our hips up, knees come up. And we're gonna hold for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, doing good. 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1, and release. How'd that feel, Pam? Okay, we'll do 2 more sets just like that. Elbows down, hands are clasped. Good, shoulders, ribs, lift. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, down. You can sit back on your toes. Right on. Wherever your knees are good.
It's not my knees, it's my toes.
Is it your toes?
Yeah, my toes go down.
They look pretty good from here. Any pain? Lots of pain. Okay. Elbows come down. Yeah, so you want to do things that you know will bring more flexibility but not more pain. Rib cage in, using discretion, listening to your body. Lift the knees up. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Good. You're going to go onto your hands. We're going to pull tail between the legs. So starting from the tailbone, pull tail, roll up the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time until the head falls. And then start from the tailbone, go into old mare or sagging cow. Chest pushes forward between your shoulders. Pull tail between the legs. Roll up, really round that spine. I like to get up here and let the head drop, and I'm pushing the palms away as if I'm trying to smear the mat away from me. And roll down, all the way through, into extension, chest open. Pull tail between the legs, round the spine, come up, mad cat, drop the head, push the mat away. And one more time, tail comes up, roll through the spine, and open the chest. Okay, from here, we're going to turn towards the front door. Our elbow comes down underneath our shoulder. You want to make sure the elbow's not too far out because that will make you into your shoulder in a bad way. We want to draw the shoulder into the body. Okay, you want one straight line first, just to find your straight toaster slot. Then bring the bottom foot forward to a 45-degree angle. Bring the left foot up, hip height. You have an option here. You can use your left hand as a kickstand, or you can put it behind your head, elbow up. From there, I'm going to do a modification in between. I'm going to flex forward, 1, 2, point and press back. I'm going to keep my rib cage sewn together. And bring it forward, 1, 2, point and press back. Nice, Pam, squeeze the glutes, abs tight, and forward hamstring stretch, 1, 2, point and press back, abs on, and forward, 4, point and press back, good, 1, 2 is 5, point and press back, we're going to 8, and forward, 6, and forward, and 7, last one, and bring it back. Bring both legs straight down. Okay, we're gonna push pennies up a wall. The reason we're pushing pennies is to keep this hip that way. Don't let it sink this way. Keep your nice big Tom and Jerry mouse house underneath your waist. Push a penny up with a pointed toe, catch it with a heel, press down. 8. Point up and down. Good. And 6. And 5. And 4, rib cage stays up. 3, 2, and 1. Turn, zip, and wrap both legs. Okay, from here we're making small circles. Each time the heel has to touch. Good, 8 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse. 1, you feeling it, Pam? 2, 3, can you feel it?
Do these very well.
6, 7, and 8. Okay, to give your neck a rest, your shoulder a rest, bring your hand up underneath your head. Remove my microphone here. Okay. You're going to take the leg up and you're going to turn it out. Keep the bottom leg nice and active. You're going to bend the knee and you're going to touch the knee down but lift the heel towards the ceiling. Dive bombs. And turn out. Dive bomb 2. And 3. Stabilize. And 4. And 5. To make it harder, go hand behind the head. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. I snuck 2 extra ones in. Release it down. Did you catch that, Pam?
I'm good.
Okay, I did 10 instead of 8. Okay, you're gonna lift top leg up, lift bottom leg to meet it, reach up, mouse house and come down. 8 of these. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, mouse house, Tom and Jerry mouse house down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, mouse house down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, and down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach. I believe this is 6, and down. Top leg, bottom leg, 7, and mouse house down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, and come down. Nice. Swing your legs forward, and we're going to take it over to the other side. Okay, find your toaster slot first, one straight line with your elbow, hips, shoulders, ankles. Then take the bottom foot forward at a 45-degree angle. Shoulders are down. Good. And Pam, see how that one shoulder wants to be here a little bit? Keep drawing it down into the body.
This?
Yeah, pull it down here instead of here. Good. Like someone's pulling
Right
your, yeah, like your rib cage is pulling up.
Okay, what do you want?
Rib cage up.
Okay.
There you go, shoulder in and down. That's it right there. Keeping that, flex forward. 1, 2, point and press back. And forward. 1, 2, point and press back. Forward. 1, 2, point and press back. I want it all, my cake, and eat it too. Rib cage up, shoulders down. Good. Forward. Good, rib cage nice and still. 2 more. Last one. And press back. Bring both legs down through your toaster slot. Okay, pushing pennies. Keep the rib cage in. Push penny up the wall, catch it with the heel and press down. Point up, flex down. Point up, flex down, point up, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, breathing, and 8. Turn, zip, and wrap, both legs, heels together. This is a Pilates stance. From here, we're gonna touch the heels. Take it around, 1, 2, good morning, Marcy, 3, 4, you made it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, dive bombs. Bring it down. Leg comes up. Bring your waist up and in. You're gonna dive bomb down and turn the leg out. Dive bomb down and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and up. 6 and up. 7 and up. And 8 and up. Bring both legs down. And for you guys at home and for Pam, you're gonna lift your left arm up overhead. I just cannot do that yet. It's coming soon. Okay, top leg comes up, bottom leg comes up, reach, and come back down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach. There's 2, control down, mouse house. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, and come down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, and down. Top, bottom, reach, and come down. Top, bottom, reach, and come down. One more, top, bottom, reach, and come down. Good. Roll over onto your back. The number 4 stretch. We're going to take the left leg, cross it over the right at the ankle. Make sure your foot is free. Grab your knee and pull into your chest. I'll turn sideways to the camera a little bit so you can see. And as you press in with the right knee, you can push the left knee out and away. Yeehaw. You feel it?
Yeah, I can't do these. These are hard. This is my pigeon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm super tired.
You got a tight piriformis.
Everything except.
And switch. Cross, reach through, push the right knee away as you bend the left knee in. There you go. Good. Okay. From there, we're going to open up the hips. You're going to nice and straight roll up. And you're going to come up onto your toes and grab your ankles and just open up those hip flexors to the ceiling. Get a good stretch here. I'm cramping on my right side, so I'm releasing it down a little bit. But get up as big as you can. Are you cramping too?
Yep.
We've done our job well. And roll down. As you roll down, really open up those knees. Good. And release down. Hands come behind the knees. Roll up. Good. Now we're going to try to roll up quickly. I've got to move my mic. You're going to cross your legs and try to come up into standing.
I can't do that.
Can't do it?
No, I can't do that. Yeah.
I can't do it, but I'm going to try it anyway, just so everybody at home feels better about it. Back. Cross the legs. And come up. Good. And one small jump to ground us. And we're done. Thank you, Pam. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank everybody at home, too.
Thank you so much. Hard work. Whew. I'll get better.